of things as it relates to Zoom etiquette. Just to let you know that the session this morning will be recorded. We'll be recording the session this morning. And also that we encourage you to change your settings to speaker view so that you can see the speaker clearly and you can follow the program more smoothly. We recommend that. Also, when the program begins, our production director in chief will mute everybody, and the speakers who are introduced will be encouraged to unmute themselves. And we do that simply just to lessen any background noise so that nobody misses anything. So we appreciate that. You will be encouraged during the program to also unmic yourself, and during the presentations themselves, we will open the microphones completely throughout the whole event. So everybody will have the opportunity to participate and show your joy in the announcements when the scholarships are announced. We want to hear your joy. So your microphones will be open at that time. We do encourage you, however, to wait until the end of that section that's being announced so that we can continue to hear the names. But most definitely your microphones will be open for that part of our celebration. So without further ado, it's a privilege for me to introduce to you our founder and president, Jennifer Valoppi.
Hi, everybody. It's great to see you all this morning. Good morning. I created Women of Tomorrow 23 years ago to help young women like yourselves live up to their full potential. And now today is your day. So congratulations to all of you on your graduation. All your hard work has paid off. And you now join a group, I want you to know, of 23,000 girls strong who have graduated from this program. And we want to make sure that you're all connected to our Women of Tomorrow program through our app. So keep your app downloaded on your phones. We want to keep you in touch with our Women of Tomorrow family. We're going to be offering support, mentoring, friendship, and job opportunities through the portal all in the days to come. So please make sure that you keep your contact information updated there. I know this wasn't an easy year for any of you, for any of us, and we are all so proud of each and every one of you for your resilience, your endurance during this really difficult period of time in the world. But we're really, really excited to celebrate your accomplishments this morning. This is always my favorite day of the year. I want to welcome some of our Women of Tomorrow board members who are here with us this morning. Jason Jenkins from the Miami Dolphins. We have Robin Newman, our attorney and board member, jewelry designer Daniela Schwabe, and our philanthropy chair, Marissa Tassin-Lucas. Thank you guys all for being here. Today, we're going to be awarding over $200,000 in scholarships for higher education, which is going to bring our total scholarships to over $8 million in the life of this program. We welcome our scholarship committee chair, Robin Perlman, who is also, by the way, a mentor at Cooper City High School. And Robin's going to be introducing a little bit later on the entire scholarship committee for you. Thank you to our scholarship committee, especially to all of our mentors who are attending today as well. Your commitment to this program and to our girls, despite your really busy schedules, is certainly invaluable. And our school coordinators, thank you for our partnership and for making our Women of Tomorrow mentees your priority. We know how precious your time is, and we really appreciate you and all your efforts. The success of this program belongs to all of you, to our mentors and to our school coordinators and to our wonderful students, our wonderful mentees. I also want to thank our county school district partners who are with us today. We're grateful for your collaboration and your support. Broward County Public Schools board member Debbie Hickson is here. Debbie, thank you for being here. Vince Dawkins, director of the Office of Communications and Community Engagement for Miami-Dade County Public Schools. And Wanda Robinson, specialist district mentoring programs for Broward County Public Schools. We also have with us some very special guests this morning that I want to introduce you to. First of all, a former mentee, a Women of Tomorrow graduate who this year has donated a Women of Tomorrow scholarship. so that she can help one of you live up to your potential. Please welcome 2010 Miami Coral Park High School and Women of Tomorrow graduate, Brenda Fernandez, who will be presenting the Brenda Fernandez and Jared Powell Scholarship today. I also want to welcome two very special guests today, Phil Udy and Haley Udy. Phil is the husband of my dear friend and one of our most dedicated and loyal Women of Tomorrow mentors, Eileen Udy. Haley is Eileen's daughter. Eileen passed away in March after a long battle with cancer. She is very near and very dear to all of our hearts here, and especially to her students, who she loves so much at Michael Kropp Senior High School. Through the generosity of Eileen's family and friends, we are establishing a scholarship in Eileen's name that will be given out in her memory for the next 20 years. I know she is with us in spirit. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Eileen later on, but we miss her so much. Now, please place your hand on your heart as Danielle Mazzarella of Hollywood Hills High School in Broward County recites the Pledge of Allegiance. Danielle?
We can't hear you, Danielle.
Well, let's see. Perhaps we will move on then and come back to Danielle in a minute.
Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, we hear you now. Thank you.
Give us 1 second.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Danielle. And now to Faith Jasmine Wilson of Wellington High School in Palm Beach County to sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Jasmine, thank you so much.
Wonderful.
That was fabulous. Thank you so much. And now Lori Charles of the Design and Architecture Senior High School in Dade County is here with a very personal, special poem that she wrote. Lori?
Sorry about that. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you. We have echo.
Yeah.
Laurie, it's Anita, maybe if you split your screen, stop your video.
Do you have a phone on also? If there's a phone that's on this Zoom as well, that's the problem. If it's getting audio from two sources.
Yeah, because this computer doesn't have a camera, so I had to use my phone.
Okay, you're good now. You're good now.
Okay, so it's fine?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna speak it. Okay, so the title is called Teardrops in the Moonlight. So I'm gonna be looking up at the screen. Okay. She doesn't know me, but I'm right next to her. As she sits below the palm trees caressing her, she looks at the reflection of the pitch black lake, a representation of her often gloomy days. She's tired and lets go of her lustrous hair, the passion of hair locks dancing, the beauty of kink. I can see the frustration in her eyes, the teardrop that falls from her face. Onto my palm, it felt like dumbbells of weight she's been carrying all her life. She rests her hands on her thighs to cry, but I touch her shoulders to let the pain go by, to heal from the trauma, to give reassurance of all will be all right. All the pain, resentment, loneliness, personified beauty, superficial strength. I touch her shoulders to let her know that all will be all right. She turns to face me, but I'm not there. I'm in a reflection of her inner essence calling at her to come out and let the pain set you free, to be there for you in your time of need. The wind carries her to me and we embrace. Her skin swings like berries as she pours her heart in the lake. She folds for a moment, staring at the moon, keeping her still. She glows like the moonlight, bittersweet, tinted blue. She turns to face me, but I'm not there. I watch her from afar and she swims away. She looks for me, but I turn away. The pain is gone, so I am no longer here to stay. The pain of women is often overlooked by the eyes of outsiders, and it's often hard for us. So go into the water and let it set you free. Just know that I am here for you as hard as it may be. You deserve to be loved, respected, and cherished because you're beautiful and have every right to the beauty coming your way. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Lori. That was beautiful. And we're all here for you. That's what Women of Tomorrow is about, is to be here for each other. It's about women helping women. We're very fortunate now to have with us today a dedicated educator, principal, and leader of the fourth largest school district in the nation, the Miami-Dade County Public School System. He's a recognized national leader who has had a tremendous impact on our students over the years, and he always inspires us. Please welcome the superintendent of Miami-Dade County Public Schools, Alberto Carvalho. Good morning.
Thank you so much, and good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for that very kind introduction, Jennifer. The work that we do at Miami-Dade County Public Schools, quite frankly, is the byproduct of the commitment of thousands of teachers and leaders and community organizations. And I cannot think of a more effective, more impactful community organization that partners with the school system, and in fact has partnered with the school system for 23 years than Women of Tomorrow. Your leadership, your determination, your courage, your insight, alongside Don Browne and the members of the board, and I know that Jason Jenkins is with us today, as is Robin Newman and Trina Robinson. It is because of your leadership, your dedication, that these young ladies are succeeding. So let me just thank Women of Tomorrow for all that you do. Let me congratulate every single one of the graduates of Women of Tomorrow. I had a chance of reviewing and reading some of the biographies, and I have to say that I'm truly impressed, particularly now during a time of crisis, the leadership that some of these young ladies have demonstrated, creating new clubs, creating student unions, becoming musician performers to those in need is just absolutely stunning. So I am proud to once again be in the company of greatness, not only the mentors, the board members, particularly you, Jennifer and Don, for your friendship to our school system, your dedication to these young ladies, and your belief that tomorrow, no doubt, will be a better day, a better future, because of what we dare to do with the young people today. So thank you once again. Congratulations to the remarkable graduates of Women of Tomorrow. I know that we're holding this as a virtual graduation, but soon enough, a new normalcy will be restored. And we'll be able to rub shoulders with the royalty that is populating this site today. God bless you all. Thank you once again for allowing me to participate in this meaningful celebration. And we'll be seeing you or reading about you in headlines and the history that you will make as the remarkable women that once graduated from Women of Tomorrow. Thank you very much and have a wonderful celebration.
Thank you so much, Superintendent. It's always a pleasure to have you here. And thanks for mentioning Don Browne. You know, I was going to talk about Don a little bit later on, but let me do it now since the superintendent brought it up. Don Browne is the co-founder of this organization of the Women of Tomorrow Mentor and Scholarship Program. And we started the program back in 1997 when I was anchoring the news at the NBC station here in Miami. And Don was the president and general manager of the station. And I had this little idea of something that I wanted to do about women helping women. And I took the idea to Don, and he threw the weight of the television station behind it, and the Women of Tomorrow Mentor and Scholarship Program was born. We would not be here today if we're not for Don. And unfortunately, he couldn't make it here today, but I can tell you, I can assure you that he is with us in spirit, he is with us in heart, and he wishes all of you so many congratulations and good wishes. I was going to kind of tell you about that in a little bit, but I think now was a good time to do it. Anyway, so, and we're really sorry that Don isn't here with us today, but I know that he's with us in spirit. Cynthia, I'm going to throw it over to you now. I want to introduce you to our Director of Programs, Cynthia Lozano. Cynthia, your mic is off. Nope. No, Benjamin, can you come to the rescue on this? Do we know what's going on? I think that Zoom changed a lot of its settings and things in the last couple of months, because I've noticed all kinds of things change on my computer as well. So I guess that's why. There we go. There we go. I think we got it.
Yes, we can.
There we go.
I apologize, everyone. So good morning once again. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you a few special videos that were recorded by our amazing school coordinators to congratulate our seniors today. So we will show all the rest of the videos at the end of the program, but please watch the screen for the selection for today.
Hi, my name is Diane Cooper, and I am the school coordinator at Stranahan High School in Broward County. We have 4 seniors graduating this year: Nicole Canales, Dewisha Neal, Arisbeth Ramirez, and Huguette St. Hubert. I have had the pleasure of working with these young ladies in the Women of Tomorrow program over the years and watching each of them blossom into the individuals they are today. In the midst of this pandemic, I know the future feels uncertain, but just know that life has wonderful things in store for you. So keep on growing, keep adding to the goodness and beauty in the world, and keep developing those unique dreams and talents that make you who you are. I would like to say congratulations today and best wishes for all your tomorrows.
Hi girls, it's Mrs. Silverstein from Olympic Heights. I want to wish you all the very best of luck in everything you decide to do, whether it's to go to a four-year university, a local community college, or if you're joining the workforce. I really want to wish you all the very best. Remember to always find the best in every situation. Remember, turn those negatives into positives and you will make a difference. I promise you that. Okay, my girls, please visit when you graduate because I will miss you terribly. Mwah. Bye, girls. Good luck. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Women of Tomorrow seniors. This is Mrs. Martin from North Miami Beach Senior High School. We are so proud of you seniors. Take pride in how far you have come. Have faith in how far you will go. The future is yours.
We're happy to applaud our 2021 School Coordinators of the Year. Please help me congratulate Leslie Milks at Miami Southwest High School as the winner for Miami-Dade. Deanne Cooper at Stratahan High School as the winner for Broward. And last but not least, please help me congratulate Ms. Rita Jacobson at West Boca Raton High School as the winner of Palm Beach. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you for your hard work, and a nice surprise will be sent to you very soon. Now back to Jennifer.
Yeah, thank you, Cynthia. So our keynote speaker today is a mother of five. She's a singer, a songwriter, an actor, an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, a content creator, and a devoted wife to two-time NBA champion and 10-time NBA All-Star and Hall of Famer Ray Allen. She's appeared in film and television. She can be found on Instagram at both @grown and @swalkerwill. She created and built an organic certified fast food restaurant brand called Grown, which happens to be one of my personal favorites, and is a passionate advocate for a cure for type 1 diabetes in honor of her 14-year-old son, Walker. Please welcome Shannon Allen. It's so good to see you, Shannon.
Hi, Jennifer. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so honored to join you guys today. It's great to see you. Thank you for your kind words, especially what you said about Grown. I know that we have a love for food and family and gathering around the table in common. We also are moms of boys, so we do share that as well. And I really, first, I just want to thank you and Anita and your board and everyone that's involved, certainly Superintendent Carvalho and all of the mentors, mentees, teachers, the administration and programming directors, but most importantly, the ladies of Women of Tomorrow for welcoming me into your family today to just have a few minutes to share a little bit about my story and why I'm so inspired by this extraordinary community that you've built, Jennifer. You know, in watching this morning, we were greeted by an orator, a phenomenal singer, wow, and an incredible poet. In just a few seconds, we were able to see what happens when women support women and when a community of people lift up our children and lift them up to excellence, lift up the mirror for them to see who they truly are and to reflect back the brilliance of each one of us, because we were all uniquely made and prepared for the tasks at hand. You know, there is no one that is you, and that is your power. And just in knowing a little bit about what you've built, Jennifer, over the last 23 years, millions of dollars of scholarships, lives that have been irrevocably changed in a positive way by your tutelage and guidance, love and care and nurturing, it really resonates with me personally. I started immediately thinking about this African proverb, right? They tried to bury us. They didn't know we were seeds. And I think that this year, with all of the incredible challenges that the COVID-19 global pandemic has brought to us, unprecedented challenges. I mean, there will be studies in years to come about the long-term effects of what this global pandemic has had on our children, on our families, marriages, work relationships, certainly the economy, and you know, our health world. But what's really going to be interesting, I think, is seeing how we have managed to overcome with all of these unprecedented challenges. I mean, this is by far maybe one of the most bizarre years on record, and the hits kept coming, But yet people showed their resiliency over and over again in new and inspiring ways. And the young ladies that are on the call today, this 2021 graduates of Women Tomorrow, these extraordinary seniors are no different, because you had to dig in and get rooted and grounded in the knowing that this too shall pass. And yes, you are going to be okay. And maybe they did try to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds, because you are grown women and you are women of tomorrow. And no matter what has been thrown at us as a collective and as individuals, we're here, we're alive, we're breathing, we're engaged, and we're sitting in community because we know that with faith and love and support and this extraordinary support system, anything is possible. You know, I started out with very meager beginnings. I'm from a small town in central Connecticut called Middletown, right in the middle of the state in between Hartford and New Haven. I come from a mixed family. My mom is a Black woman. My father's white. His mother was Jewish. A mixing pot, if you will. I'm kind of like the quintessential American, right? And my family on both sides are immigrants, came to this country with nothing but a dream. And my parents growing up didn't have a lot of financial resources, but what they did have a lot of was love. And they poured that into my sisters and I. I'm the oldest of 3 girls. You know, money was scarce, so my parents grew a garden. I can remember waking up early in the morning and taking a salt shaker outside and grabbing a warm tomato or a cucumber out of the garden. At the time, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just having a quick breakfast. But in reality, that presence of fresh fruits and vegetables was imprinting on my heart. You know, as I said, money was scarce. My parents didn't buy jarred tomato sauce in a grocery store. My mom and dad canned and jarred their own food. On a Thursday night, when my dad wanted to make spaghetti, he didn't go to the grocery store and buy a jar of spaghetti sauce. He would say, Shannon, run down to the basement and get me a jar of tomatoes. That's how he talks. And there in the cool of the basement would be stacked raspberry jam, strawberry jam, tomato, marinara sauce, peppers and onions that my parents grew all summer and then canned and jarred. This sounds like a foreign concept right now, I know, but this was a very 70s thing. My parents were hippies. What they didn't realize was that they were imprinting on my heart this passion and joy for real food, for taking care of a family, for sitting around a family table, for what happens when your little circle becomes a bigger circle and you gather around a table and support system and community to really talk about how your day was, to talk about your future, to talk about your dreams. Regardless of what was going on in the world, there was a place for us to gather, to commiserate, to communicate, and to offer love and support. It's very similar with what Jennifer and her team have built here at Women of Tomorrow. And I know it's very similar to what you have in your own lives, whether it's in your families, or whether it's in your church groups, or your support groups, or your choir, or your community of gaming, or with your guidance counselors and your team members that you have here at Women of Tomorrow. We're constantly cultivating these circles. We're cultivating these circles of growth. And, you know, through my years, I was a singer. I was in a girl group on Motown Records. I was an actress. I appeared in a movie that won at Sundance Film Festival. I was in a soap opera. I was the owner of the Pink Dog on Blue's Clues. I'm dating myself a little bit, but for anybody that's on this call, you might still know what Blue's Clues is. And I was really living and living my dream. I was a music industry major at Northeastern University, but singing and writing and performing was really my passion. And then in 1996, I met and fell in love with the man that would become my husband, who is arguably the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. And I realized very quickly that food was essential to get him to his next athletic performance. And even though I had grown up around all of these amazing fruits and veggies and around the family table, I really didn't know anything about cooking. I mean, I could really boil some serious water and make a mean tuna fish sandwich at best. So how do you provide for someone that you love and care about that needs to get to their next athletic performance when you don't have that skill set in your bag of tricks. Well, what do you guys do? You go to the people that you know, your mentors, the people you can rely on. Maybe it's an aunt or a grandmother or a neighbor. Maybe it's the cafeteria lady. Maybe it's a friend of a friend or a friend's mom or dad that has great recipes. Maybe it's somebody in your neighborhood. So I relied on the expertise of my mother-in-law, who was an amazing and still is an amazing cook. And I asked her to pour into me. I asked her for support. I was vulnerable enough to ask for help because that's what I really needed. And so again, I'm in a position of learning. I'm learning something new. I'm learning something I've never had to do before. And I'm pouring my heart and soul into this new development and part of my character. And I really fell in love with this process of the rocking of the knife. And before you knew it, I was learning how to cook and prepare meals. And that was what I kind of thought my new life was: singing, acting, recording music, owning an independent record label, traveling for auditions and working on set and taking care of this person that I loved. And before you knew it, Ray and I had a family and the babies kept coming. And I was still working and recording and producing and making movies and TV shows, but I was relying heavily on what it meant to develop a family and to sit around a family table and our own little community. And then in 2008, the unthinkable happened. Our middle child, Walker, was diagnosed with a very serious medical condition, an autoimmune disease that currently does not have a cure. And that is type 1 diabetes. And I'm sure that some of you on the call have family members or friends that have diabetes. Before COVID, diabetes was the global pandemic of our time. But I found myself in a Los Angeles hospital room with a 17-month-old baby that was mostly breastfed. At the time, that was the biggest game of my husband's life, the 2008 NBA Finals, when his Boston Celtics were taking on the late, great Kobe Bryant, may he rest in peace, LA Lakers. And I'm sitting in a hospital room with a 17-month-old baby who all of a sudden, between a Monday and a Friday, is excessively thirsty, lethargic, peeing through his diaper, has learned how to say juice, mommy, because he's so excessively thirsty and is really not himself. And after about 20 minutes of asking the hospital staff to give Walker a blood test, a doctor comes back into the room and tells me that your blood sugar is supposed to be between 70 and 120, but Walker's was 639. He had type 1 diabetes and he was entering a phase of diabetes called ketoacidosis, which meant his blood sugar was poisoning him to death. So in that moment, I became a warrior. And all of the things that I had always relied on, you know, my intellect, my community, my support system, my faith, all of those things were challenged because I found myself in a position where the most important thing in my life as a mom, I was getting ready to lose. And I had to make a decision about the kind of person that I wanted to be. How did I want to show up for Walker, this 17-month-old baby that was relying on me, not just for parenting and love and nurturing, but also to become a doctor, a scientist, to mix insulin, to become a psychologist, to become his primary caretaker, when I know that if I could do this wrong, it actually could kill him. I didn't have a medical background. I'm a singer and an actress. I know nothing about diabetes. I know nothing about mixing insulin or administering shots every day or checking blood sugars or counting carbohydrates. But once again, I found myself at a deficit, at a place where it was trying to bury me, but the world didn't know that I was a seed and I was willing to do the work to figure out how to not only provide for my son, but to make sure that he was able to reach his full genetic potential. So I relied on everyone around me again. And I found myself back at that kitchen table with my parents, my aunts, my loved ones, my support system, my community, my friends, the women and men in my life that were my support system, being vulnerable, asking for help, asking them to lift me up and to help power me through challenges. And I learned in that moment that everything in life is a choice. And you're going to be thrown challenges. You are going to be thrown upsets and deficits and failures. It's going to happen. It's a guarantee. It's one of the only things that's guaranteed. It's not going to be easy. But what are you going to do with the information? Because really the choice is yours. The choice is yours. Are they going to bury you? Or are you going to show them that in fact you are a seed? So in that moment, I had to decide who I was. And I decided that I was going to use my power and everything that had ever been poured into me to help this little boy, to reach his full genetic potential and to thrive. And in that moment, I really became an advocate and an activist for Walker. I sat on the International Board of Directors for the JDRF, the Joslin Diabetes Center, and have been helpful here, I hope, for the Miami Diabetes Research Institute, which is one of the clinical care facilities in the world for diabetes research. I began traveling all over the country and speaking about diabetes in general. And then one night I was on my way to buy stuff at the grocery store to make dinner, and Walker had a very low blood sugar in his car seat. And I realized that I needed food now. You know, his number was like 40 and falling. And any of you guys that have family members with diabetes, you know that a low blood sugar is incredibly dangerous and every second counts. And when I was driving up and down that highway, I was looking around, what do I give this 2-year-old baby? And you know, there's all kinds of fast food restaurants, but this is a baby that's already insulin dependent and he really needed the best stuff. And in that moment, I realized, wow, in 2008, I can't go through a drive-through window and get a whole organic free-range rotisserie chicken with 2 sides. I can get a burger, I can get a taco, I can get a cup of coffee, I can get a donut, but none of those things are good for a baby with diabetes, serious medical condition, a life-threatening medical condition where he's already insulin dependent. And I was incredibly frustrated and I felt powerless because I couldn't give my baby what he needed. And so in that moment, I drove like a maniac to a real restaurant. I jumped over the counter and I got him food. I know this sounds crazy, but this is actually what happened. And I made sure Walker was safe. And then when I got home, I sat on my shower floor and I had like a pity party, right? We've all been there. We're frustrated, we feel powerless, we feel lost, we feel bad for ourselves because somebody handed us a raw sale of goods. I sat on that shower floor and I cried for a little while. And then I got out of the shower and I looked in the mirror and I said, you know what? No one's coming to save you. And if this is a problem for you, this is just a problem, period. PERIODT. Someone needs to reinvent fast food. And that someone is going to be me. And so I picked up that phone and I called my husband, who was on like a 21-day road trip, and said, nobody's got the gumption to reinvent fast food. I'm going to do it. And again, I went back to my support system, to my community, called everybody I knew. Can you help me write a business plan? Can you help me raise some money? Can you help me find a location? I've got to dig in and do some market research. I've got to know if reinventing fast food even matters, if trying to change the way busy people eat is relevant. Can we do real food, organic food with the convenience of a drive-through and under 4 minutes? Is that even possible? And so I relied on a lot of experts. I relied on the people in my kitchen cabinet that were a lot smarter than I was and had done things like this before. I relied on my support system of my family, my husband, my kids, my parents, my friends, you know, the family and friends round. People always talk about in business, the family and friends round. Who is that? Well, it's like your aunt, right? You're going to call your aunt and say, hey, can you invest in me? You're going to call up a friend of a friend. You're going to call your mentors from Women of Tomorrow. You're going to reach out to people that were sponsors and gave scholarships. You're going to reach out to people that are business owners that are looking to do what you're going to do. And again, you're going to go to that community and you're going to say, can you believe in me? Can you trust that I can accomplish this? Because I'm operating from a place of passion, because I have a why. I have a dream, but I also have a why. And that why is going to get me to the finish line. And you know, in those moments of creating Grown, the first ever 100% USDA organic certified fast food restaurant in the country, it took me 8 years to get that thing open, 8 years. But in our first year, we did about $3 million of top line revenue. So I know I'm not crazy. It mattered and it worked. But in those years, what I realized and what I learned, and this is something that I hold very close to myself at all times, and I know that you guys too, because you have been the beneficiaries of what it looks like to be supported perfectly. Another African proverb: if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And I will tell you, after 5 years of being in business, multi-million dollars of sales, several locations, I still could not have been prepared for what COVID-19 brought to our doors. I closed 2 locations. I had to. We still are doing about 30-40% of our sales to this day because the world has changed. So you have to get creative and you have to go back to the drawing board again, and you have to rely on your experts and your community and your support system and your mentorship. And you've got to figure it all over again. And this is life and this is experience. But if we are lucky and if we are blessed and if we have faith and if we listen and we are vulnerable and we're not afraid to ask for help, those dreams are right there within our reach. And there's nothing that can keep us from them, because everything you want for yourself is already yours. You literally just have to claim it. And today, graduates, today on your graduation day, your senior year in 2021, after all of the work and all of the hardship and that grit and determination and diligence and hard work and painstaking detail that you've had to have every single day to overcome challenges and obstacles and nightmares in a lot of cases that people couldn't even imagine that you've had to go through. I implore you and I challenge you to look at these challenges not as things that define you, not as losses, but as lessons, as wins, because it's just information. And you have the opportunity to choose. What does your future look like? Are you going to go fast and go alone? Or are you going to go far and go together? Because there is a time for us now. There is a seat at that table for us now. And if there is no seat, we build our own table. And you have the perfect example, because Jennifer didn't just build a table. She built a banquet hall. She didn't just reserve a seat for herself and a seat for the ladies and gentlemen at her boardroom. She built a banquet hall with unlimited seats for all of you and me too. And she wedged that door open with love, determination, grit, diligence, vulnerability, and care to make sure that even long after she's gone, and all of us are, women will continue to walk into the banquet hall toward a brighter future of tomorrow. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this amazing day. I'm so proud of you guys. I know what it looks like to sit in those seats, and I wish you nothing but God's blessings and abundance today and always. May God bless you, and congratulations.
Yay. Thank you, Shannon. That was beautiful.
Thank you, Shannon, for sharing your inspiring story. And thank you for being with us here today. And now to the video greetings from our mentors to their mentees. Please join me and watch the screen.
Hi, it's Meredith and Elaine. We're the mentors from Coral Reef High, and we want to congratulate our incredible seniors, Kania, Sabrina, Michaela, and Alana, on an incredible year. We are so proud of you. You have risen to the occasion this year, and it has been a pleasure to work with you for the last 4 years. You are incredible young ladies, and we know that your futures will be so bright, and we hope that you will come back and visit us. And we wish you only the best in your future endeavors. We know it's going to be a lot of hard work, but we also hope you'll have a great time and have a lot of fun. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Laurie Silvers, and I'm longtime mentor at Spanish River High School. And I would like to give a shout out to my graduating seniors who are going to go on to do incredibly well in college and beyond. So congratulations and the best of luck to Sofia Kropovinitskia, Paulette Rabinowicz, Priscilla Ramos, Abina Yayodam, and Leah Zeladon. You girls are incredible, and I know that you'll be hugely successful. I wish you the very, very best of luck, and I know that you'll make us all very proud. Congratulations.
West Broward High, Sydney, Quinacia, Morgan, Angela, Samaria, Sophia, you did it. You made it. Congratulations, ladies. You're tough, you're smart, you're good. We're so proud of you. Go Soar.
Now my pleasure to welcome the Mentor of the Year. Selecting the Mentor of the Year is never easy for all of us since our mentors are all outstanding. But after much deliberation, we want to congratulate the Mentor of the Year, Robin Tardican. Robin has been mentoring with Women of Tomorrow since 2015. She mentors alone by choice at both Deerfield Beach High in Broward and Forest Hill High in Palm Beach. She always creates extra time to assist her seniors with their scholarship applications, and she brings in highly engaging speakers to her mentoring sessions. Most recently, she also introduced Women of Tomorrow to a local corporation who supported us through a community grant. Please unmute yourself and help me congratulate Robin Tardikin as our Mentor of the Year.
Congratulations!
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 Congrats, Robin! Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
You deserve it!
Congratulations!
Congratulations to you, Robin.
Congratulations!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just paralyzed in my chair. Thank you so much for this honor, for all the hard work that we all do for these incredible women who are so important to us. And all I can say is I was one of those girls growing up with my mother dying when I was 14 years old, and had a very difficult, tragic journey in my lifetime where I fought for everything that I needed to do to stay afloat and be successful and just do the right thing. And I made a commitment to myself that until I die, I will make a difference in the world today with these women and with men as well, because I also, you know, got involved with these 5 students at Spanish River High School that, excuse me, made a huge impact on me. I did get them all into college, and I just falling, and I thank you for me and singling me out as a way, but we are all a collective community, just like Shannon spoke about how brilliant her message was. And I'm overwhelmed and overjoyed, and I would have put lipstick on. I mean, I'm just but thank you so much. I hope and dear to my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jennifer, Benjamin, all the people that I work with, my incredible coordinators who I've been with, and the principals also, and everything involved. Thank you so much for this incredible honor. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Robin. We appreciate everything that you do. And now I'll turn it over to our scholarship chair and mentor, Robin Perlman.
Good afternoon, everybody. Today, I am so excited as we're awarding more than $206,000 in scholarships to 56 seniors, bringing our total South Florida scholarship awards to over $5.6 million. Isn't that something? So far, we've awarded more than scholarships to more than 2,000 girls. Our scholarship application process is competitive and rigorous. Awards are based on a variety of factors, including improvement in academic performance, hardship, financial gap, and the need to meet educational goals. Today, we had over 95 applicants. Your stories were compelling, and it was a privilege to catch a glimpse of your journey. So now I'd like to introduce our scholarship committee, who devoted countless hours to ensuring that each of the applications were thoroughly reviewed. Rose LaFemina, Judith Krieger, Nikki Mohan, Robin Newman, Shani Robinson, and Barbara Smith. I'd also like to acknowledge our scholarship partners, Nikki and Madeline Aronson Foundation, Broward Health, the Florida Prepaid Foundation, George Feldenkrais and Marita Shripnick, the Miami-Dade College Endowment Fund, and Memorial Healthcare System. So let's get started. We'll start with Rosary, who will be handing out the $500 scholarship awards. Rosary?
Hi, ladies. Good afternoon. Congratulations again. You did it. What a crazy year, but you're here graduating. So we're very excited for you. Please go far, as Shannon said. Go together and remember that you guys have a tribe here with Women of Tomorrow that will always be here to support you. So the $500 cash awards, we're going to start with the Hollywood Media Corporation Scholarship. And that goes to Leah Zeladon from Spanish River Community High. Congratulations, Leah. We go to the next one is the Stuart Miller Scholarship. And the winner there is Amina Waite from JP Talavera High School. Congratulations, Amina. The next is the Sean and Melissa Posner Scholarship. And that goes to Dana Thomas from American Senior High. Congrats, Dana. The Betty and Michael Wool Scholarship goes to Katarina Garcia from Southwest Miami Senior High. Congratulations, Katarina. Then the next group is the Women of Tomorrow Scholarships for $500 each. The first one goes to Adolfli San Luis from JP Taravella High. Congratulations, Adolfli. The next one goes to Courtney Seymour from Design and Architecture School from Dash. Congratulations, Courtney. The next one goes to Destiny Williams from Nova High. Congratulations, Destiny. Next we have Faith Jasmine Wilson from Wellington Community High. Congratulations, Faith. Luvia Samdi from North Miami Beach High is the next winner. Congratulations, Luvia. And we have Mary Carranza from Coral Springs High. Congratulations, Mary. We have next Milena Diaz from Robert Morgan Educational Center. Congratulations, Milena.
Yay.
And Zoe Zuleta from William T. McFadder Technical High. Congratulations, Zoe. And congratulations to all the girls. Thank you so much. We wish you all the best. Go forward.
The next award is the Eileen Udy Scholarship. And before I give it out, I want to tell you a little bit about Eileen. First of all, she was among the most positive and loving people I've ever known. For 15 years, Eileen dedicated herself to her mentees at Michael Kropp Senior High, and she was there for Women of Tomorrow at every turn. She helped me launch Women of Tomorrow in Detroit and Philadelphia. She was always looking to raise money to support our program. And if you were one of her girls, I want you to know that she truly loved and cared for you, because that's who Eileen was. She was our 2018 Mentor of the Year, and she embodied the ideals that she held close: mentorship, education, philanthropy, and giving her time to make the world a better place. 2 weeks ago, our Women of Tomorrow board member, Robin Newman, was honored to receive the Eileen Udy Award for her dedication and work at Women of Tomorrow. And today we're going to give out the first two of many Eileen Udy scholarships to come over the next 2 decades. So I would like to award these now, $500 to Isabella Varela Melendez of Michael Kropp Senior High, one of Eileen's mentees, and $1,500 for Autumn Peterson of Coconut Creek High. Congratulations. I know Eileen is very proud of you. We thank her husband, Phil, and her daughter, Haley, for being here today and for all your generosity in providing these scholarships. She was an inspiration to all of us, and she's surely going to live on in our hearts and in the heart of this organization. Robin?
Thank you, Jennifer. I want to turn this over to Shani Robinson now, who will be awarding the $1,000 cash awards.
Yes, as we flip into afternoon, I want to thank everyone for coming to our scholarship presentation and congratulate all of the scholarship recipients and all of the graduates as you move forward in your lives. So I will be announcing the $1,000 cash award. So our first recipient of the $1,000 cash award is an anonymous scholarship, and it goes to Jessica Gonzalez of MacArthur High School. Congratulations, Jessica. Our next scholarship is the Irving and Marjorie Cowan Family Foundation Scholarship, and it goes to Amos Pierre of JP Taravella High School. Congratulations, Amos. Our next one goes to Britannia Hamilton of American Senior High. And our next scholarship award is the Lola and Donald Jacobson Scholarship, which goes to Allison Alfonso of Terra Environmental Research Institute.
Okay, so I got it up.
And our next one is our Mentors Fund Scholarship, which goes to Maria Wrong of iPrep Academy. Congratulations, ladies, on this first scholarship of $1,000. Our next scholarship award of $1,000 is from the Paddock Foundation Scholarship, which goes to Aloha Uvo of Miramar High School. Congratulations. Yay! Our next scholarship is the Palm Beach Wine Scholarship, and it goes to Skylar Rowley of Glade Central Community High. Congratulations. Our next one is Women of Tomorrow Scholarship, which goes to Charmaine Thompson of Hollandale High School. Congratulations. And our next one is Efemina Uvo of Miramar High School. Yay! Also, we have Kalita Clark of Northeast High School.
Got a winner from Glade Central.
And then we also have for the $1,000 cash award, Talia Brown of Law Enforcement Officers Memorial High School. Yay! Congratulations to all the ladies of the $1,000 cash award.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Shani.
Congratulations.
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 Everyone, we have more scholarships to award. So I would like to introduce you now to Meg Green. And Meg has been a tremendous supporter of Women of Tomorrow for many years. I would say the entire 23 years. In 1984, Meg founded the Meg Green and Associates, Inc. And today it is one of the leading wealth management firms in the nation, managing over $800 million for its clients. And over the past 20 Over the past 20 years, many of our scholarship meetings were held in Meg's office. So Meg, welcome.
Mute. Okay, so let me just tell you 1 second about Charlotte Kay. She was a very dear friend of mine, elderly lady, and I was with her all the way to the end, and she was really concerned about what can she do to make a difference after she goes. And I told her about my mentoring, and I told her about Women of Tomorrow, and she said, that's what I want to do. And I want to make sure that women who are in the arts, she was a comedian, and she struggled her whole way, and she had a fabulous career. But she wanted to make sure that anybody who was in the arts would be able to get a scholarship of some sort. So she did a really good job, and I'm pleased and happy to be able to announce the awards. So for the first award, $1,500 goes to Jasmine Calderon from Pahokee High. Congratulations, Jasmine. Woohoo. The next one is $2,500 to Bridget Boisson from the New World School of Arts. And $3,000 goes to Natalia Sanchez from Alexander W. Dreyfus School of the Arts. 3,000, congratulations, Natalia, and 3,000 goes to Nuriel Auguste from South Miami Senior High. Congratulations. $5,000 goes to Charlene Philohen.
That's fabulous.
Thank you.
From the New World Art. It makes me cry. I'm so happy to do this.
Me too,
And
Matt.
one more, $5,000 to Lori Charles from Design and Architect Senior High.
Congrats!
You ladies, I have been there since the
Congratulations.
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 I don't think there's a congratulations all. It's fabulous.
Woo woo.
Meg, it is so great to see you. It is so great to see you, and thank you so much for those scholarships. I mean, that's so wonderful. Meg Green is one of the founders of this program, and it's a pleasure to have you here on this Zoom.
Women of Tomorrow.
Hola from Mexico.
From Mexico, exactly. People from all around the world here with us today.
You bet.
Thanks,
Jennifer.
You're gonna love this next scholarship. I want to introduce you to Brenda Fernandez. She's going to present the Brenda Fernandez Jared Powell Scholarship today. Brenda is a former mentee and a Women of Tomorrow graduate from Miami Coral Park High School, and she graduated in 2010. She is a scholarship recipient. She is the first mentee and Women of Tomorrow Scholarship recipient to return to our program to award her own scholarship to our course. So how cool is that? Brenda, welcome. We love having you. I love this story.
Thank you, Jennifer. I am so excited to be here. I was in your shoes, graduates. I was in your shoes 11 years ago, and I was awarded a scholarship, and it totally changed my trajectory in college. And the ability to have and do this for, you know, future graduates is, I can't even put it into words. I'm just so happy to announce the scholarship recipients today. And I just want to get the ball rolling so they know who they are. Okay. So the first scholarship recipient for the Brenda Fernandez and Jared Powell Scholarship is Stephanie Gardner at Plantation High for $1,500. And the second scholarship winner is Sydney Carotis at West Broward High for $1,500 as well. Congrats.
Yeah.
And then our last scholarship is for Zakaria Roll at iPrep Academy for $3,000. Congratulations to you all. I hope you benefit as much as I did when I was in your shoes from the scholarship.
Thank you so much.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations. What a great story. Thank you so much.
Just great.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Woo woo.
Congratulations.
Woo woo.
Are we ready for our next scholarships? Barbara Smith, she'll be awarding the $1,500 to $3,000 scholarships. Barbara?
Hi, I just wanted to say that it was an honor to read your applications, even though we had almost 100 applications to read amongst us. We poured over them. We reviewed them twice, 3 and 4, and sometimes even 5 times. And then again, an honor to meet some of the recipients virtually in the interviews, and you ladies are truly inspiring. So without further ado, I want to award the first scholarship to Dashley Portal of Pahokee High for $1,500. Way to go. Woohoo! The second one is for $2,000 to Jasmine Lopez of Glade Central High. Community High.
Go, girl.
Yeah. And the next is a $2,500 cash award to Amara Dowell from Seminole Ridge Community High. The next award is for $2,500 to Pedaline Boussajor. I apologize, my French is not very good. Palm Beach Central High. The next award is to $2,500 for Amanda Castillo of Hialeah Gardens Senior High. Congratulations. Extremely proud of all of our recipients. We've got two more, $2,500 award to Raquel Charles for Northeast High. And our final award in this category is to Matilda Hall for $3,000 to Law Enforcement Officers Memorial High. Congratulations, all the recipients in this category. You've made us very proud.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, ladies.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, ladies.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Tilla.
Thank you, everyone. I'm so proud now to introduce Commissioner Laura Miller from the South Broward Memorial Healthcare System. And Laura has been a mentor for many years, and the hospital district has been a contributor for many years. So Laura, welcome.
Thank you, Robin, and thank you to Jennifer and the committee for all their hard work. I'm going to be brief because I've got workers on my patio that are about to start with their jackhammers. So I'll be very, very brief. It's been a pleasure to be affiliated with Women of Tomorrow. I think going on 7 years. I mentor at the Everglades High School, and it's just been such an honor to expose the girls to healthcare jobs at all levels. And, you know, traditionally girls are exposed to jobs like nursing, but we're really helping to open up and help them dream about healthcare jobs on all levels through the continuum of healthcare to include CEOs, management positions, and potentially being physicians. And, you know, so it's been wonderful to expose the girls to the healthcare system and take them on tours each year. I have the pleasure of doing the Memorial Healthcare Scholarship today. And that first scholarship goes to, for $1,500, goes to Brianna Bartholomew with Charles Flanagan High School. We want to congratulate her for all the hard work. Congratulations, Brianna. The next scholarship goes to for $1,500 to Samantha Velez at Coral Springs High. And the next scholarship goes for $2,500 to Mia McBride at Terravella High School. So on behalf of the Memorial Healthcare System, its board of directors and commissioners and management team, we want to congratulate all the girls for the hard work and wish them the very best in their future endeavors. Go girls.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
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 Thank you, everyone. And now we're going to hear from Nikki Mohan from afar. I believe we have a video.
Nikki Mohan here. Sorry I could not be with you at this year's graduation luncheon, but I'm with you in spirit, and I'm so honored to award this year's 2021 Broward Health Nursing Scholarship recipients. First of all, this would not be possible without the years of support from the Broward Health System. We thank you for changing so many of our girls' lives. You've put so many of them to work and into careers that we know have been so crucial as they have been first responders in this pandemic. And now for this year's award recipients, a reminder, this scholarship is valued at $6,000. $6,000 for each girl, and you must complete enrollment at Browne College with plans to major in nursing. You complete a year of requirements before starting your nursing courses. This year's scholarship recipients are from Taravella High. Nikki Mohan here, so crucial as they have been first responders for our this year's award recipients. A reminder, this scholarship is valued at $6,000 for each girl, and you must complete enrollment at Browne College with plans to major in nursing. You complete a year of requirements before starting your nursing courses. This year's scholarship recipients are from Taravella High, Amia McBride. From Coconut Creek High School, Brianna Jean-Baptiste, congratulations. And finally, from Western High, our mentors, one of our own scholarship board members, Robin Newman, Olaya Ellis Garay. Congratulations, all of you ladies. I know I'm gonna see you out there in the workforce. Congratulations to all our graduates today, and please know that I'm with you in spirit. It is indeed my proudest moment.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Bree.
Yes, baby.
Congratulations.
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 Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
I'd like to welcome Robin Newman now. Robin, are you here to present our next presenter?
Yes, I am here. Hi, everybody. I'm thrilled to be here today to present Cheryl Greenwald on behalf of the Sam Berman Charitable Foundation. Cheryl and the foundation have been tremendous supporters of Women of Tomorrow. Cheryl is a mentor, and she, on behalf of the foundation, have been tremendous supporters of scholarships and programming. And I am thrilled to have Cheryl here today to present our 2-year college and 2-year university Florida Plan scholarships. Cheryl.
Thank you, Robin. I'm excited and very honored to be able to present the awards to for 2-year college and 2-year university Florida plans. The first award is going to Brianna O'Neill from Palm Beach Central High.
Go, Brianna!
And the second is for Crystal Gutierrez from Boyd Anderson High School. Congratulations, girls.
Nice.
Go, Brianna.
Congratulations.
And Robin.
Boyd Anderson, yay. Thank you so much.
Congrats.
Congratulations to all of the girls. Yes, back again, I'm Robin Newman. I'm on the scholarship committee, and I just want to share with everybody that, you know, while we were in the throes of scholarship, I was also very busy working with some of the ladies of Palm Beach, including Cheryl Greenwald, for a fundraising event that helps to support these scholarships. And in the middle of all of it, everybody said to me, and you're doing scholarship interviewing too, isn't that too much? And I said, no, it's not too much, because the scholarship process is part of really the heart and soul, and what really is, such as Jennifer said, one of the most thrilling days of the year that we have with our mentors. So I'm thrilled to be here today as part of the scholarship committee and a 15+ year mentor at Western High to present the 2-year college Florida plans. The first scholarship is the Brooke Porter Scholarship, which goes to Itzel Diaz of Glades Central Community High. These scholarships, just to explain, are for 2-year tuition plans at Florida colleges. The next scholarship is the DX Webb Scholarship, which is going to Alian Adam of Nova High School. The next scholarship, which is the Under the Sun Scholarship, is going to Camelia Tomlinson from Coconut Creek High School. The next scholarship, which is a Women of Tomorrow Scholarship, is going to Melina Romero of Terra Environmental Research Institute. The next scholarship, a Women of Tomorrow Scholarship, to Merlene Osteen from South Broward High School. And the final Women of Tomorrow Scholarship for a 2-year college Florida plan is going to Tina Cooper of Law Enforcement Officers Memorial High. Congratulations to all of you girls. I'm thrilled to be here today to present those very special.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody.
Well, it's been really exciting. And I'm Robin Perlman, again, back to present the 4-year Florida University prepaid. I want you to know that each of these scholarships is worth $23,000. And each of these girls have had such compelling stories. And it's a privilege to award these scholarships to Alicia Lubin from William Turnell Technical Arts High, and Huguette St. Hubert from Stranahan High.
Woo!
Ladies, congratulations.
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 Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Jennifer, what a great group of girls. I'm going to
So
hand it back to
fabulous.
you, right? Terrific.
I know it is so difficult to pick the scholarship recipients, and thank you so much, Robin, and to the entire scholarship committee for doing so. Congratulations to all of our girls. This is so cool. And I think we have some raffle prizes to give out. So let's throw it over to Cynthia and get those awards picked.
Sure do. We sure do. And congratulations once again to all those scholarship winners. I had the pleasure to meet most of you, and you are all very inspiring, and I wish you the best of luck in your future higher education. So now we will announce the raffle winners for today. The winners will receive a $20 Amazon gift card via email. Don't worry, if you do not have your raffle number, just send me a text message and I will send it to you. My number will be shared in the chat in a couple of minutes. Also, we will be contacting you to get your mailing address.
Did good.
Yeah, we pulled through.
Your mailing address to mail your graduation certificates and cords.
That's that little Spanish girl that's so smart.
Benjamin, can you mute everybody?
Yes.
Can you please?
Right. Jasmine got 2,500. Yeah, because Pahokee got 2.
Hi, everybody. We can hear your conversation. Please go on mute.
Too, but yeah.
Can we mute the whole group? Perfect.
Much better. Much better. So as I mentioned before, if you do not have your chat, your raffle number, my number will be shared on the chat, and you can just send me a text message and I'll send you your raffle number. Also, we will be contacting you to get your mailing address to send you your graduation certificates and your graduation cords to wear on your graduation day. So the winning numbers are number 204, 87, 36, 165, 165, 71, 66, 141, 8, 107, and 119. Like I said, if you don't have your raffle number, just shoot me a quick text and I will give you your raffle number. Congratulations to all the scholarship winners, to all the raffle winners, to our amazing school coordinators, to our mentor of the year. And now I will bring it back to Jennifer.
Thank you, Cynthia. Before we wrap up, I just want to comment on a couple of things that some of our speakers said. First of all, I think of Shannon Allen picking cucumbers out of the garden when she was a kid, never knowing that she was going to end up in the healthy food business. I've often thought, and I have many stories in my own life about how all roads lead to here, all roads lead to your future. There's so many insignificant things in my own past as well that I thought they were insignificant at the time, and they ended up leading, despite the fact that I, spent almost 30 years in television and thought that was the highlight of my career. The truth of the matter is you guys are all the highlight of my life, and Women of Tomorrow has, been so much the heart and soul of who I am. I didn't know when I was in high school and considered myself well, I didn't consider myself, I didn't know when I was in high school and other people considered me to be an at-risk kid, that I would then turn around and try and do something to help other young women live up to their full potential. And, you know, the other thing that occurs to me is what Robin Tartican was saying about the difficulties that she went through in her life that led her to mentor. I'm a big believer that no one ever does anything great in life because life is easy. People do great things because life is difficult and they figure out how to overcome those challenges. That's what Women of Tomorrow is about. That's what we're all about. That's why we're all here for you. And I just want to encourage you all to embrace all the difficulties, embrace all the great things, embrace all the moments of life, because they will all lead you to be the person that you will become. They will all build your character. They will all strengthen you, and they will all make you a better person. And I'm just so excited for all of you on behalf of Don Browne, on behalf of Kathy Fernandez Rundle, our state attorney, on behalf of our entire board of directors. Congratulations to all of our graduates. Thank you all for being here. The future is yours. Remember to dream big. We're all here for you, and we want to stay in contact. Don't forget, stay on stay on our Watt app. And take good care of yourselves and watch the screen for some special greetings that you haven't seen yet.
Ludwika, Enid, Nadej, Heidi, Cassidy, Annie, Delisha, Natalie. I just wanted to say how proud I am of you. Congratulations on your graduation. It has really been such a joy and a pleasure to have the opportunity to meet you, and I am so excited to read all about in the years to come, all that you accomplish and all that you have ahead of you. I know you all have such bright, bright futures. I'm truly, truly amazed to see all that you learn and all that you teach and give to each other, and all that you teach and have given to me over these years at Miami Central. So I know we'll be reading about you in the news and all the amazing things you'll be doing for your communities and for our world. Can't wait to see that. And I hope that our paths all cross again very, very soon. But congratulations, sending all my best. And I can't wait to see everything that lies ahead for each one of you. You are all so special. Thank you. Congratulations.
Cutler Bay Senior High. Leslie and I are so proud and so excited for you that you're graduating. Gabriela Segarra, Victoria Hidalgo, Ashley Johnston, Laura Leon, Gabriela Rivas, and Isabella Rivera. It has been wonderful spending time with you these past few years with Women of Tomorrow, and Leslie and I couldn't be more proud. We know you're going to do great things. Congratulations on your graduation.
Good afternoon, Coconut Creek Mentees. This is Mrs. Garfield, and I just want to wish each and every one of you a big congratulations. I am so proud of all of you, and I can't wait to hear about all your experiences as you continue your post-secondary education. I will miss you all so much. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. We would like to congratulate the Women of Tomorrow from the Coral Springs High School Women of Tomorrow program, which includes Kaylin Benefield, Carla Cabrera Martinez, Mary Carranza, Camry Farmer.
And congrats as well to Shantivia Jonquier, Adriana George, Marjorie Javiera Medrano, and Brianna Michelle.
And congratulations also goes out to Juanita Montoya, Samantha Velez, and Jessica Williams.
Congratulations, seniors.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and congratulations again. All the best to you all. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you.
Congratulations to
everyone.
Thank you,
Jennifer.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for the award.
Thank you.
Thanks
Bye,
to the Women of
girls.
Tomorrow staff. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for the award. It means a lot to me.
Oh, you mean so much to us.
She got it.
Yeah, thank you so much. I almost cried. Like I did
cry.
Send us a video.
I'm in
Send us
shock,
a video.
honestly.
Awesome.
Have a good day.
Congratulations.
Bye.
Bye.
Stay safe.
Send us video.
Big scholarship though.
Play the song, Ben.
Oh, so beautiful.
Congratulations, Leslie.
Thank you. Thank you so
For all
much.
Thank you for all you do for us. And Ms.
Congratulations.
Diane,
Thank
for
you.
Rita.
Milena, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Very welcome.
Thank you guys for the award. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Scholarship.
Bye.
Thank you. See you soon.
Yes, Leslie. Hope to see you soon.
Bye.
Hello?